Hello and welcome to my Let's Play Minecraft series, Rocket World, episode number 31. Thank you all for tuning in every week and for your comments and likes. In today's Minecraft Let's Play, I've done a fair bit of work establishing the base area here since we discovered this place in episode 30. We'll have a quick look around and get some supplies ready for a quest set for me by one of you. So let's jump in and get started. Okay, as you can see, I've spent a bit of time putting some infrastructure here, doing a bit of farming. Yes, quite a lot of farming. Managed to get potatoes from the village, which is just over the other side of that hill, and managed to get a carrot originally from a zombie a while back, and have managed to grow quite a few of those. So I've got quite a little farm going here, and we got pumpkins, melons, like that, growing over here with some sugar cane as well. So we're quite well set up over here, just haven't got a base really at the moment. We've got the infrastructure, but no actual sort of house at the moment, so that'll come soon. Now we do have the village just over here, and if you notice in the distance there is a portal as well, an abandoned portal on the way to the village, so that's quite handy. We'll have a look at that as we go over to the village. So I've got some plans for the village, so we'll grab this horse which I found back at the base, and I've managed to fish out some saddles. So let's have a look. Now if we have a look at this portal, you'll notice that there's a block missing in the middle, and actually there is a spare block just here. So if I pop that in there, take out one of the corners and replace the crying obsidian, should give us a complete portal for very little effort really. So I think I'll resurrect that and use it as the local portal, because if we head straight between those two magma blocks we go straight down the central aisle of the village. And I've started doing a bit of trading with the villagers, like this guy here. What's he up to? He's up to sort of emerald level, and there's another one over here as well. I don't know what level he's up to, not much, but I thought I'd done more than that on him. Hang on, wait, come here. Level 2, okay. So I've done a bit of trading on him, but I'd really like to move the village a little bit actually, because I'd like to protect the village from pillagers and things like that. But because of this area here, it's going to be quite difficult to build a wall around the outside. So what I intend to do is I try and move all the beds and the workstations over a bit more in this direction. What I've done here is I've been laying out an area that I'd like to fill. So using these cobblestone blocks as a rough guide, I'd like it to sort of, this will be the outside edge running down here, through the middle here, over to here. And then it's going to come round over here, and this is going to be the far end here, so it's shifting this way mainly, and then all the way over to here. A bit of extra space that we can fill up over time. And then back down here. Now in between we have this sort of almost a canal, a natural feature here. So I think that might be quite nice to use as a sort of dock area really, because it fits quite nicely in with everything else. So that's the plans I have for the village at the moment, and I'll probably get working on those soon. Get quite a nice view from here as well of all of the crazy landscape just over here. So that's the plan. So I'm going to go on and do that. Oh, and also I do need to get into the Nether to grab a few little bits and pieces for today's project. Right, here I am over by the village portal, and I'm going to take out this obsidian here and pop it into the gap. Let's do that quickly. Not that that's particularly quickly. Right, okay, oops, keep stepping on all those. Let's use that one. Pop that up there, and then I have to take that out, which we're going to do now. Yes, it's not quite as nice as Fortune, is it? Right, let's pull a corner out one of these. I'll probably dig about 6 miles down if it's all netherrack underneath as soon as I finish. Oh, not too bad. Right, let's pop that in there. Okay, so we've got the entire frame done now. I might take that out, just so I can go out either side without hindrance. And we need to grab that and get it started. Now I need a little bit of quartz, and we'll see what else we get along the way. Right, let's pop that in there so that we're ready. And for the first time in this season, we shall be heading into the Nether. I've got no idea where we're going to end up, so fingers crossed. Did I bring enough building materials? Is it going to be safe? Oh, well, I certainly fell down somewhere. Oh, not too dangerous here. It's on a tree. Interesting. There's lava there. It's not coming any closer, luckily. Right, well, let's find out where we are. In the grand scheme of things, nothing coming down from the ceiling nearby, no. So I need a little bit of quartz. I'm not wearing any gold armour, am I? I don't think I've got any. So I'm going to have to be fairly careful where I move around, because I'm going to upset the piglins. Right, okay, let's have a look. Some over there. I'm not going to get down here easily, am I? That's not the best sound either, because I don't have a bow. Oh, no, that's too much. Right. Some up there. It's not very easy to get to. That's not very easy. There's hoglins there. Can I sneak over and not get spotted? Only need a little bit. This is not looking great. And the answer is no. Take a chance, get a bit more. Oops. Digging out more than I need to there. Right, I think for the time being that's all I need really to get on with my project. Now I know I've got reasonably safe spawn, I can come back another time and do some other bits and pieces. Now before I do anything else today, I want to do a little bit of enchanting. So I managed to get my levels up to 32 by trading with villagers and things like that. So what I'd like to do is to enchant some bits and pieces. So I'm just going to lay all of these out here. And let's see, let's put some around the back. That'll do. Let's have a look and see what we get on that. There we do get level 30, that's good. Just what we wanted. Now I do have a pick that I want to enchant. My diamond pick. And hopefully that's in here. Yes, there it is. And it'd be nice if I could get fortune on it. Now I do have a backup plan because I managed to get a book with fortune on as well, but we'll see what it gives us straight off. Silk touch. Now that's the other thing I wanted, a pick with silk touch after I got my fortune pick. But down here we have 3 more diamonds. So what have I got here? Luck of the sea, protection 3, feather falling. Oh, there's a fortune 3 on there. I think that one's a fortune 2, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so my fortune 3's on there. Would have been nice to have the feather falling on some boots, but never mind. What I think I'll do is I will go for the silk touch, see what I get. Hopefully a little bit more than that as well. Just the silk touch, okay, but I've got a silk touch. Right, now I need to make myself another pick. So let's do that quickly. And there, see if I can get that. Will I get fortune this time? silk touch again. That's interesting. Right, okay, I think I may have to use the anvil to do that. So let's pop the anvil down. It's a shame I couldn't get something other than silk touch. I suppose I could do a junk enchant, but how many levels do I have? 29. Oh, I can't even do the silk touch if I wanted to. Right. Okay, so that's made it important that I do that. Cool, 9 levels. But it'll do. Right. That makes life a little bit easier, I think, getting all sorts of things. Now, since the beginning of the episode, I've spent a little bit of time at the village, as you may have guessed. And in this corner here, there was one of those cobblestone blocks, as well as down there. And I built a gate, and using sort of local materials, the acacia wood and the mud bricks, I have put together a complete perimeter around the village. And that also means that the village that was all the way down by the water has moved in here. You can see I've placed temporary workstations all the way through, and that if we come on the outside here, it's a little bit of an abandoned village here at the moment. That's because everybody and their beds and everything else that they need has been moved into here. And however temporary that may be, they're all in here and they are enjoying life in this nice flat, easily defendable area. And even the bells made it over here from way over there. So this has been quite a successful little project, and I shall start building all of their new buildings very soon. Well, that brings us to the end of this episode. This has been a bit of a shorter episode, mainly because I couldn't squeeze all the footage I wanted to into this episode, so it's been pushed back into the next one and has a whole episode to itself. I'm still trying to catch up on all the footage I've recorded at the moment. Anyway, today we have a comment from Jugerite for episode 29. That is a nice lush cave you have there, and the ground area is starting to come together with the base and the bridge. Thank you, the lush cave is really nice, and in that episode I nearly got knocked down into it by that spider attack. That was a close call. You can find a link to Jugerite's channel below in the description. Thank you all for watching today. I really appreciate all your support. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please do leave a like and a comment if you did. If you'd like to see more on a regular basis, then please consider subscribing to make sure you don't miss out. Well, I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode, so have fun and see you later.